he's making because of very, very high medical costs and a lack of willingness to say, is spending $1 million on that last 3 months of life for that patient, would it be better not to lay off those 10 teachers and to make that trade-off in medical costs? But that's called the death panel, and you're not supposed to have that discussion.
Hey, Shalom, this is your brother Yawanathan. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to say shalom to all the brothers and, of course, the few sisters who are pursuing this truth in sincerity. May the blessing of election be upon your house. Now, there in that video, you see Gates of Hell. That's the nickname that we gave them. Can't say particular people's name in videos, especially on YouTube, because, they get touchy when you talk about the people who are at the forefront of pushing perversion in the earth. Let's go to Proverbs 29:2 before I speak. This is Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And when you look around the earth, are the vast majority of people in a state of rejoicing?
بما أنها وكالة أنباء أمريكية، أول شيء بنشكرها وبنشكر الأمريكان، لأن الأمريكان ناس طيبين وتعاملوا معنا بشكل طيب محترم. بدونا رغيف خبز وبدونا ساندويش، وبدوا الإسرائيليين صاروخ ودبابة وطيارة. أطفالنا هذول الموجودين، هذا كمان 10 سنوات 15 سنة بده يصنع قنبلة ذرية في بيته ويمحي إسرائيل كلها. ليش؟ شاف أبوه بموت قدامه، شاف عمه بموت مستشهد قدامه، شاف أهله بيتهم مسقوف. هذا بده يعيش في خيمة من الآن 10 سنوات عشان ما يلاقيش له أكل وشرب الطفل الصغير هذا. فكيف بدنا نرفع الكراهية والعقد من قلوب أطفال زي هذولا؟ كيف بدنا نرفعها؟ بأي أسلوب كان قولوا لي أنتم كيف بدنا نرفع؟ نخلي طفل زي هذا نرسم على وجهه بسمة، بدنا نجيب له صاروخ ونقتله، نجيب له رغيف خبز نضحك عليه؟ لا بنضحكش عليه. مين بده فيكم خبز أمريكي يا شباب يا أطفال يا صغار؟ أوباما بعت لكم بلالين صغار، بدكم إياهن؟ لأن ما جابش بسمة على وجوهكم، ما جابش بسمة على وجوهكم. ايش اللي بتفكروه يعني؟ هي رسالتي انا للشعب الامريكي، للامريكان، للعالم كله. وحسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل على كل ما ظلمنا نحن الشعب الفلسطيني. بعدين الشعب الفلسطيني مش شعب ارهابي، الشعب الفلسطيني شعب حضاري.
Now, you have people in the first world who are distracted with social media, celebrity news, the food being cheap and all these different things. That's all escapism. They're trying to fill a void inside because they aren't fulfilled actually. So they try to fill it with a bunch of carnal things and material things because their moral system, their moral foundation is all screwed up because of the wine and the philosophy that this devil has pushed on the minds of the people. So you see people distracted trying to fill that hole inside with, putting on this facade that they're just doing it big. They have motion, like the kids like to say, right? When in all actuality, they're empty. They know they're missing something, but they can't quite put their finger on it. The family has been deteriorated, so a lot of those things that are actually fulfilling in life makes a person feel fulfilled. They don't even know where to start because their family was deteriorated way back, especially the Israelite family here in Babylon. Now, let's go to Habakkuk 2, because I mentioned that the wine that they push, the philosophy, the way of life that's pushed here on earth, all right? But like I said in Proverbs 29:2, people are in a state of mourning all over the earth. And there's another clip I want to run for you guys just to back that up. But I'm going to read this Habakkuk 2 first. Bear with me while I get it. All right, this is Habakkuk 2 in verse 4. Okay, it reads, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. This is the talking about the wicked. There's a nation of people who the Lord delegated the earth into their hands for a time, a temporary blessing. The same blessing that Isaac gave Esau. All right, he would give him the fatness of the earth, and that was for a allotted time. Not forever, an allotted time, a temporary blessing. So this devil is trying to extend that blessing that he has by pushing that RFID chip, by getting rid of the elect, which is he's not going to be successful with those things, but he's striving to do that because he knows he has but a little time, especially with us woken up. revealing all of his plans, speaking out against him, telling our people who they actually are, chanting down his kingdom. All right, like it talks about in Jeremiah 28 and verse 8. The men before me have prophesied both against many kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence, and America embodies all of those things. Again, Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, not the literal wine that you drink, but the wine in the sense of, this is the philosophy or the way that he pushes. Isaiah 29 and 9, it reads, Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. So it's not talking about the literal wine. That was the backup what we just read in Habakkuk 2. So it's not talking about the literal wine someone drinks. It's talking about the philosophy or way that they walk after. You see? So now let's go back to Habakkuk 2 and 4. It says, Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yet also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home. So he's in every other country telling other people how to operate. But the thing is, he's not telling them how to operate in a righteous fashion. Because in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to tell people how to operate, but they're going to come to us, actually. When you go to Micah 4, it talks about the nations coming to us to learn the way of righteousness, to operate in an upright fashion. Okay? But this devil's doing the opposite. He's going out in everybody else's land, sowing discord, and pushing away that leads to death. All right? The scriptures tell you in Isaiah, let me see. Isaiah 26 and 10, it's prophecy that the wicked would be in the Holy Land, pushing perversion. All right? Isaiah 26 and 10 says, Let favor be shewed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness, which is the Holy Land, Israel, and the land of uprightness, who occupies that land? Who's going to be occupying that land until the day that the Lord returns? But we go to 2 Ezra 6 and 9, it says, For Esau is the end of the world, meaning that he's the last ruler of that last age before the kingdom of heaven is set up, the age of righteousness. Okay? So he will be ruling upon the Lord's return. He's the same person that will be in the Holy Land, dealing unjustly, parading or masquerading around like he's the actual chosen people. All right? Those who say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan, like it says in Revelation. Let's read this again. Isaiah 26 and 10. Let favor be showed to the wicked. They've been given the earth. They've been given the fatness of the earth. All right? Yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly. And he's dealing extremely unjustly. And will not behold the majesty of the Lord. All right? Now let's go back to Habakkuk 2 and 5. Finish that off. Yet also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death. Wherever he goes, the conditions of death follow the man, and literal death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Everybody has to be like me. Everybody has to have our moral compass, or they're evil, when they're the ones that are actually operating in wickedness. I seen that clip today, and you know, it's so much evidence everywhere you turn that this man is not upright, that he's not one to be trusted or followed or to lean upon. And the elect, like the scriptures say, we're no longer going to lean upon the one who smote us. This is Isaiah 10 and 20. All right, it reads, And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant, that term remnant of Israel, is synonymous with the elect of the nation of Israel. And such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but they shall stay upon the Lord and the Holy One of Israel in truth. The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. So we're going to start to lean and trust and have faith in our Lord that he's going to provide for our needs and not the so-called white man. So with that being said, Abaratazah, the lesson was edifying. Once more, I want to give all praises to the Most High. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to say shalom to all the brothers and of course, the few sisters who are pursuing this truth in sincerity. All right, may the blessing of election be upon your house. Shalom.